This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hello everybody, welcome to our pitch car qualifier. Now, due to the massive amount of controversy in last week's race, this race has been closed off to the public. Instead, they will be racing and we'll be giving you the highlights of it. Normally the Tiger would be doing this, but he is away on assignment. He is over in England covering the FA Cup, which he'll be doing highlights of, as well as our Saputio League and the starting of our Blood Bowl League. So unfortunately the Tiger will be away for a little bit. We're going to go down to the track and show you some of the things that are some of the changes in this 5-lap elimination race. This qualifier is a rerun, and we've got only officials in the stands. Let's go down and take a look. As you can see, there are officials throughout the stands to keep an eye to make sure there is no fishy behavior going on. The track is an oval track. It'll be ran for 5 laps. Now, there's a couple of harrowing things here. There is a jump. If they happen to miss the jump and fall off the track, they will miss one entire turn. Also, during the 5 laps, they are going to have to pit once, which means they are going to have to come off and miss a turn. So we're going to try to do our best, and our officials are going to keep track of this. The track seems pretty easy, but there are a few spots that you can really have a tough time. Into that corner and then into the jump. This is not going to be easy, but our 4 participants are talking and huddled together, trying to console each other and trying to make sure, and most of them are questioning Kabuki on what had happened during last week's race. The one that benefits the most out of this is Jana, who was eliminated but now has new life. So, without further ado, let's begin the race. As you can see, Helen will be starting off the race first, followed by Jana, Godzilla Lover, and then Kabuki. Let's get the race started, folks. The qualifier begins now. A great jump out by Helen. Jana right there, Godzilla Lover. And coming up at the final is Kabuki, but boy, she's off to a fantastic start as well. Helen into the turn, and she's fine. Also, Jana. Then Kabuki, who jumps out to an early lead, followed by Godzilla Lover. Kabuki. Jana. Helen. And of course, Godzilla Lover. Boy, we're off to a great start here. Oh, Jana is going to miss a turn. She's going to miss a turn. Helen, she makes it over. Godzilla Lover, she makes it over. Kabuki sets herself up. Now, Helen with a great outright jump. Godzilla Lover. Kabuki, right there. And Jana misses a turn. Helen. Oh, Godzilla Lover falls off the track. Now Kabuki has a chance to make her big move. Oh, she goes off the track as well, going back to where she starts. Jana coming right back in, and it's Helen's race to lose at this pretty much juncture. Let's see how Helen pulls this out. She does a nice job, but she didn't get the big push she was hoping for. Jana, Godzilla Lover, and here comes Kabuki. Oh, she's right back in the race. And after the first lap, it's Helen's to lose. Followed by, oh, Jana has come off again. Boy, she's having some problems. Kabuki with a good push. And Godzilla Lover, right there. It's going to be Helen with a good move. Can Kabuki close the distance here? And she does. Oh, Godzilla Lover comes off the track again. Jana's coming back. Now to Helen. Can she negotiate the jump? Oh, she goes off. She's going to lose a turn here. Which means Kabuki has a chance. Jana and Godzilla Lover. We're going to skip Helen. We're going to come back to Kabuki. Oh, but she goes off. Jana with a chance. Godzilla Lover with a chance to get right back in this. Oh, she goes off. And now, Helen with a chance to go back over. She needs to make this jump. And she goes off again, meaning that she's going to miss a turn. This opens it up for Jana. Jana makes a nice move. Kabuki has a little problem there. Godzilla Lover really needs to make up some ground here. And she does. They have to skip Helen. Jana, who's had problems with this jump earlier today. She makes it. Kabuki, right there. Godzilla Lover, right there. And now, here comes Helen after missing a turn. She's back in the race. Now it goes Jana. Helen. Kabuki with a great jump. Godzilla set up for that jump. Helen with her refuse to lose attitude. Helen around the bend. Jana around the bend. Oh, Kabuki goes off. She goes completely off the table. And now it's Godzilla Lover. And she's in the mix. Helen with a big move here. Jana. She jumps out in front, taking the lead from Helen. A big move by Kabuki. Another move by Godzilla Lover. And we're off and running, folks. Excitement and thrills throughout. Helen with a good move. Jana with another good move. Kabuki. Godzilla Lover. It's going to be Jana. She makes a great move. Helen. Kabuki. And of course, coming up the rear, but closing quickly, Godzilla Lover. And she makes a good move. It now becomes Jana. Can she make a good move here? And she does. Helen. Kabuki. Oh, Godzilla Lover falls off. Jana has to make the jump. Can she make the jump? And she does. Helen has to make the jump. Barely, but she jumps out in the lead. Kabuki holds up. Godzilla Lover falls off again. It's going to be Helen. It's going to be Jana. Kabuki. And Godzilla Lover right there. Coming around the bend. In lap 3, it's Helen. Jana. Kabuki. Godzilla Lover. Helen is going to come by and she's going to go off and she's going to pit. Jana also decides to pit. Kabuki is going to keep going. It's going to be Godzilla Lover. Then Kabuki comes by. And she's going to pit. Godzilla Lover. Coming around the corner. Helen, back on. Oh, good move by her. Jana, back on. Godzilla lover. Then it's going to be Helen. Jana. Kabuki's back on. Oh, Kabuki has to skip the... No, Kabuki has to skip the turn. Could there be controversy again? Godzilla lover. She decides to pit. Kabuki comes back on. Helen, set up. Jana, set up. Kabuki, set up. Now it will be Helen. Oh, she misses. She's going to miss a turn here. Jana makes it. Kabuki, back in it. Godzilla lover, back in after her pit. Then it's going to be Jana who's out in front. Kabuki. Godzilla lover. Oh, Godzilla lover falls off. Now, Jana. Kabuki. Helen back on. Can she make the jump? She does. Godzilla lover. No problem. And here we go. Lap number 4. It's going to be Jana taking it out there. Kabuki coming up behind. But here comes Helen closing the gap. Godzilla lover. Godzilla lover is almost lapped. Jana. Then it's going to be Kabuki. Oh, barely stays on the track. She got a little loose there. Helen around the corner. Godzilla. Oh, Godzilla lover's going to miss a turn here. Jana. Kabuki barely hangs on. Helen can close the gap here. They're going to have to skip a turn here. Oh! This could be devastating. Kabuki. Helen. Godzilla lover comes back on. She makes a move. She's a lap behind. Kabuki. Helen. Godzilla lover. Kabuki. Helen. Oh! Helen goes off. She's going to miss a turn here. Kabuki still on. Oh, Jana's going to miss a turn. This could be a big chance for Godzilla lover to get back in this. Kabuki's going to go. And she does all right. They both miss a turn. It's Godzilla lover who's on the lap now. Kabuki. Jana. No problem. Here comes Helen. Helen off the track again. She's going to miss a turn. This could be crucial here. Oh! Godzilla lover misses. Kabuki on the 5th and final lap. Jana. Godzilla trying not to get lapped. Oh no! She's going to be lapped by Kabuki. Here comes Jana. Helen back on. Helen goes off again. Kabuki. And here comes Jana. Godzilla lover. Kabuki. Jana. Godzilla. She moves into position. Kabuki moves. Jana moves. Helen's back on. Oh, she misses again. Godzilla lover, all she has to do is make one more lap, and she's going to be all right. Jana. Kabuki. Godzilla. Jana. Kabuki. Helen, who's a lap down now. Godzilla lover trying to stay on the same lap. Here comes Kabuki. Oh, she goes off. Helen, what a move. Godzilla lover with a big move. It's going to be Jana in first. Helen. Oh, Kabuki. Oh no. She came off. Here comes Helen. There's Kabuki. Oh, Godzilla lover again comes off. Kabuki. Godzilla lover hangs on. Helen hangs on. Kabuki. Godzilla lover. Helen. Kabuki ends up in second. Now it's a race between these two. Godzilla lover. Helen. Godzilla lover. Helen with a huge move. A huge move. It's really going to come down to it. Who's going to survive this? It's Godzilla lovers go. Godzilla lover, neck and neck. This is tight. We're going to go with Helen. Godzilla lover. Helen. If Godzilla lover can shoot back, Helen's going to be left out. Oh! Oh no! It's Godzilla lover! And Helen, by 0.8 of a second, misses out and is eliminated from the competition. The judges are conferring. There's all kinds of pandemonium. But right now, it looks like it's Jana, Kabuki, and Godzilla lover. And Helen is left out. We go down to the cars. We try to get a word with Kabuki. Kabuki, can you tell us how you feel right now? Kabuki's not talking to anybody. Jana, who's ecstatic, decides to do a couple wheelies on the field as she was eliminated and is now in. Godzilla lover barely makes it in, and there was mishap on the jump for poor Helen Adams, and she has been eliminated from the competition. Boy, what a race. What a race. Let's go up top and get our final thoughts on this race. I'll tell you folks, there was a little controversy there, I'm sure. We're starting to think that that there's something fishy going on for sure. But the judges are conferring. We'll have an official result on the race. What a race. Helen with a mishap towards the end, who led for most of the race but had some problems over the jump, could not negotiate it. Jana took advantage of it. Kabuki just stayed steady and true, and Godzilla lover with a comeback, who was down almost an entire lap, came back enough to solidify herself in the race. Unbelievable finish for sure. Right now, that's the way it's going to go. It's Jana, Kabuki, and Godzilla lover moving on to the finals. Who will she face? Well, next week, next Wednesday, we will be back live, and who knows what's going to happen when the boys take the field. And then we'll get our 3 finalists there, and then the final 6 will race to the death, and I do mean to the death, in the big final. I'm sure there'll be all kinds of stunts and things for them to do. What a race. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob saying we'll see you soon. Hopefully we'll have the Tiger back for the final. Right now he's over in England handling all our Sabutio stuff. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed this. We'll see you soon.